Iowa DNR has told employees living in housing at state parks that they're going to need to find their own housing after November of this year. That means some park rangers or other employees won't be living on site anymore. WHO 13's Roger Riley's been checking into this. First of all, what is the reason for it, Roger?
Well, at the outset, Dan, the reason is the cost. The DNR is saying about $2 million to fix up all the homes that they have, and this whole plan started last March with many employees finding out this past November. Now, this will impact 26 employees and their families. To fix and repair, it would cost that $2 million, as I mentioned. Now, in a statement from the DNR, they've been working over the past year with employees living on site at state parks to review how services are provided and a housing condition assessment. It was found that there's no documented difference in a park's operation, security, or safety that is attributable to housing. That statement goes on. Any decision impacting staff at this scale was not taken lightly. This decision was about the future of state parks, forests, and preserves system as a whole. This decision, while incredibly difficult, impacts a portion of a much larger system. Now, the staff housing here at Ledges State Park, the park ranger living here, told me off camera that his house is in pretty good shape. The park ranger, Clint Peterson, said he has law enforcement duties as a part of his job. He will now need to find housing, and there is no increase in pay as a part of this for him. We talked to some people today about this walking in the Ledges State Park.
They should stay close by. It's so much of a convenience to have them here, especially with all the stuff that goes on these days.
You know, they're on site right away, and when you need them, they're here right away. And if you have a question, they're here to answer it.
Now, Ranger Clint Peterson told me that when they learned of this change in November, that his wife chose to seek a different job to kind of increase the family's income because they're going to have to be going out to look for a house out of pocket. And as stressed by the DNR, there are 2/3 of the facilities in Iowa have no on-site staff living on site. So they said there's really no discernible difference in safety and security. So it's another reason why, plus it's a national trend, the DNR cites as why they're moving this way.
Yeah, change is hard, though, for the people affected by it, clearly. Thank you, Roger Riley, reporting live from Ledges.